Yeah, so yeah, we're back out in the creek again today. I did come out yesterday afternoon pretty late after work, and I just did a few test pans, and I got stuck into down here, and I did about 4 or 5 buckets out of there, and then I went right up the top past where we've been working through this S-bend, and I did a bit of testing up there as well, and I got a few specks, but not much, very minimal gold. So we know it runs out when it gets down to here, and then up top, so it is shedding in this bank along here where all the tailings and mullock just from the old timers have been dumped, and just leaching into that creek. As the creek erodes, it's just falling into the creek, and that's basically the gold that I'm getting in this creek. It's coming out of those used rock workings. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get stuck into probably along here and around. We did tunnel in that under the tailings there, and we got a little bit out of there, but we think it's mainly concentrated sort of in the middle of the creek. So I'm going to get stuck into it and see what we can get. Yeah, so I've done about 6 buckets now out of this middle spot of the creek. One thing's real important when you do dig areas like this in dry creeks, particularly that's got old workings, you do want to get right down to that clay, which is also known as the bedrock in this area. There is claystone and mudstone and stuff like that as well, but the majority of it is just super hard packed clay, and I don't think the gold will get much further than that. So I just get down to that. I give it a good scrape, and then even brush it. Pretty important that you brush it, because all the little crevices in amongst the clay there, you just can't get with your fingers, or the pick won't get it out. You just got to get it, and that's where your best gold is going to be sitting. It's going to be small, but it's going to add up. Any bigger picker bits or something like that, yeah, you'll probably get them with the pick and the shovel, but all your fine stuff just all gets to the lowest part of the creek until it can't get any lower. So really important just to give it a real good brush, otherwise someone else will come along, brush your work, and probably get all the good stuff that you left. So just sort of point that out. I've done the 6, so we'll do another 10. It's bloody hot as Christ. The flies are shocking, but we'll keep going, because another 10, and then I can just sit up in the shade up the dam and just run it through. All right, we'll keep going.